Hi guys, it's Michelle Patterson here with Angel Souls, and this is your weekly Angel Oracle card reading for the week beginning November 16th, 2015. This week I'm going to be using the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor, and then of course pulling a color card from the Secret Language of Color Cards deck by Anna Segal. And if you would like a personal reading with me, just go to my website at angelsouls444.com, the services page. And if you would like to support me on Patreon, I will leave all that information down below. So let's see if we have a lighter message at all for this coming week. They're saying things will continue to happen, energies will continue to break open, but we're getting used to it now. So the energies that you might be exposed to this week are going to feel like, you know, like nothing new. Do you know what I mean? Like you'll know exactly how to handle whatever comes your way. So let me just focus on the cards here for a moment. Yeah, there's a little bit of a rest feel about it. So I think it's that rest feeling is coming from you just knowing how to handle it, whatever is going on for you. Okay, so we have contract, angel of strength, woman holding a heart, and woman holding a coin. Wow, lots of feminine energy this week. So it feels like lots of help coming to you or being offered to you. Yeah, it could be like a female boss, or for some of you it is a love interest, okay, because we have the woman holding the heart as well. Yeah, but they're saying, okay, so let's start with the third card. So the number on this one is 44. Again, it's woman holding a heart. I just have to look at it for a moment. This is representing a lot of you women out there. Guys, hang on a second, okay? Because this represents a woman in your life maybe, or it doesn't have to be romantic love. It could just be someone who cares about you deeply, okay? They're holding your heart. They want the best for you, whoever this person is. Now, ladies, if this is representing you, this is you figuring out that the way to bring love into your world, or to really fully experience the love that you might already have, is to let your heart be put out there. Okay? So this is a really beautiful week. So maybe all of these weird energies kind of, you know, rattled you to the point where you realize at some point you're going to have to make some changes in your life. And maybe you don't want to come at everything so defensively, especially when it comes to romantic love. And I know that can be very, very difficult for anybody out there to put their heart on their sleeve and to, you know, open themselves up in that way. It exposes you quite a bit. But this is the week to do it. The angels are saying, don't be afraid. Okay, don't be afraid. Let your heart shine. Let your heart be out there for people to see. Let's start with this first card. So the number is 6 and the card is contract. So for some of us, this could actually be something that involves a contract. This also makes me think of marriage. But look at what this is. It's like blind justice. And the scales need to be balanced, okay? So whatever the contract is, it could be a contract where, I don't know if you guys can see this, sorry, where it's like soul contract stuff having to do with love, okay? So there's a couple of different meanings to this. This could be involving something like an actual contract in the 3D world that you're trying to get balance around. So if you want it to go in your favor, you can't, it has to be a compromise of sorts, okay? You can't just wholly have your way. It has to be fair, right? But let's go to that deeper meaning, which is the deeper feeling I'm getting from this, which is this is soul contract kind of love coming in. Or for some of you that are already in an established love partnership, this is where you're striking the balance within that relationship. So if you've had problems, you're going to start. Now, I'm not saying that everything's going to be hunky-dory, and they're not saying everything's going to be hunky-dory, you know, if you're having relationship issues, okay? But you are going to find this week, you're going to get the information that you need to make a very balanced and fair and just decision around love, okay? Let's go to the second card. And I want to tell you, I'm kind of losing my breath a little bit around this. So whenever that happens, when I'm reading, that means Spirit is really around us and really, remember we were saying, what was it, last week or the week before, choose love. You have to choose love for it to be there. So yeah, the frequency is really high right now, and they're wanting you to stick with that. But this week has something to do with romantic partnership. So if you're somebody sitting there, before I go on to this next card, if you're somebody sitting there going, you know, I'm a widow or I'm a widower and I gave up on that long ago, it's never too late to fall in love. And they wanted me to say that. It's never too late to fall in love. Okay, so this next card we have, the number is 50, Angel of Strength. So striking this balance, learning these things and facing these things about yourself, putting your heart out there, it is going to take a lot of strength and a lot of courage. So Archangel Michael is going to be a good angel for you to work with this week so that you can get the clarity that you need to strike that balance like we were talking about, but also to feel okay putting your heart out there. Okay? And guys, if this is a woman in your world, well, this is a very good indication, and you're straight, this is a very good indication. Now, if you're sitting there going, Michelle, I'm male, I'm homosexual, what? What are we talking about here? It's an energy, okay? So this could be someone who actually just cares about you very deeply, and it's somebody who's embodied in a female form, or somebody who just has a lot of divine feminine energy within them, okay? But yeah, and they're saying also, it's just pointing out, my ears going crazy, it's like ringing. They're saying that this could also just be pointing towards the nurturing aspect, okay? And allowing yourselves to be nurtured and having the strength to say, okay, you know what? I do need someone in my world. You know what? I do love you. Or whatever it is for you, okay? You're coming to some sort of like confession this week, but it feels like a confession that you're giving yourself. It doesn't feel so much like it's outward towards someone else. I mean, it could be. You could be calling someone up and telling them that you love them, but yeah, facing some harsh realities and looking at some harsh truths about yourself. Now, this does not have to be painful. This is one of those things that could be like, all right, I'll own that. And then you just sort of move on from there. But I want to say, whenever this, woman holding a heart card comes up, this is one of my favorite cards in the deck, because the second I just look at it, I feel like my heart is swelling, and like good things are going to come in, or I'm going to, like, maybe this represents me and I'm going to get love, or this could also be really good friends just coming and just surrounding you in love. So the love that you've chosen, they're saying, is the love that's coming in. So mostly romantic love, but it could be love of family, love of friends, and that sort of thing. Love all over the place. All right. So this final card we have, before we go on to the color card, the number is 42. Woman holding a coin. Now, someone has an opportunity for you, and for some of you, this is a female publisher for a book. Okay, for some people out there. For others, this could be your mother who just says, hey, I spoke to someone on your behalf and someone has a project for you. Or it's something like that, where it's this beautiful feminine energy coming in and helping to flow you towards maybe a career opportunity, financial success. Someone's got an idea for you. All right. Now for others, this is finding love with somebody maybe at work, or because there's this combo, like there's a woman sitting here, okay, but she has to do with money. So it could, again, be, especially since it came up right next to this romantic one, it could be a work romance. Again, these are representing an energy, not necessarily a physical manifestation of something. So it doesn't have to be an actual woman, but it could be a man who has a lot of feminine energy. All right. But someone's here to help you out. Someone's got the coin and they want to give you the coin. Okay. So yes. So, okay. So they're repeating it again. So maybe a relationship with somebody at work, or having like a business partner that might become like a love partner or something like that. But someone is here to help you. These might be two separate things in your story. It just depends on the individual. But these are all females. Actually, I'm just realizing that's a woman in that card and a woman in that card. So, look to the ladies this week. They've got some good stuff coming for you. And beautiful ideas, and what is it? So the feeling I'm getting is there's just like all this creativity flowing that's nurturing. They keep saying intellect. intellect. I don't know if this woman's a very intellectual kind of person. This could be school too. Getting some news about getting into a college, and you hear from a woman there or whatever. But good news coming through women. Yay. Or it could be just you becoming your own independent source of income. Okay, there's so many people watching this, and these energies mean so many different things. But that's what we got. Whew. Okay, so at least it's not like what we've had the past couple of weeks, right? So let's get to this color card. Let me just tune in here. I'm going to guess a red shade of some sort. Or like a pink. How about I just say the whole spectrum and then I can't be wrong, right? Okay. I said red first and then I felt pink. Oh, I was totally off. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, I was so off. Aw, see, I was psychologically, I think, influenced by my red candle and my pink candle. And that was wrong. Okay, well anyway, so black, we had black last week. So some of the energy, again, is carrying forward, and it's the same message that we had last week where we're still bringing forward the light, okay? Yeah, and they're bringing up the balanced scales here. We're still in that place of trying to balance the light and the dark aspects of ourselves and bringing light into a world that's been living in shadow, okay? And again, let me read the card. The number is 28. Do we have another 28 in here? No. Right? No. Okay. Find richness from the dark of night. So whatever still needs to keep flowing forward, it's going to keep going until we, fully learn this lesson. So just hang in there, guys. Okay. So there it is. I hope you have a beautiful week. And of course, I am sending you so much love. Take care.